God, I'm all warm now since his cage was like 113 degrees.
Really? Has to be that hot?
His basking side has to be 100 to 115 until he's bigger, and then it has to be 100 to 110. And then like the middle, like the warm side needs to be in the 90s, and then the cool side has to be like 80.
Weird.
And at night it can't drop below 65. That's why I have the heaters going at night.
Right. That's crazy that they're so like you have 3 different degrees going on in one little area.
Yeah.
Oh, you should tap before comments start coming in to slow them down. That's a little bar. Yep. And then no, never mind. I thought there was a slow down. I guess, or maybe comments right there. The comment box.
I don't know. We'll just try and catch them all in time.
Yeah. Sorry if we don't catch you guys' message. It's hard to.
Yeah.
Doing great. We found some regimen to help with my pain, so
yes.
We finally got that figured out. Finally, surprisingly, God, it only took a year of being in pain to finally find some. I wouldn't say it's definitely working, but it's working so far.
It's working better than anything he's had before. And for the last couple of months, Lauren's been suspecting that it wasn't really I'm so hot from that. Lauren was expecting that it wasn't really phantom pain anymore, but that it was more muscle cramps and stuff. So they
So I finally convinced my doctor to switch me up.
Yeah, he's no longer taking pain meds, he's taking muscle medications, and that's actually helping him a lot more, and he has to take them way less, and they don't back him up like the heavy pain meds were doing. That's why we were in the hospital, because the heavy pain meds were making him super constipated.
Yep.
And this new medication, he only really has to take it once a day, and if his pain's super bad that day, max he has to take it is 2 times a day, and it does the job.
Yeah, so far it's working.
Yeah, but we have seen really good progress with it, so that's really exciting, because I know that our most recent pain video is kind of
trending right now,
the more popular one of our videos at the moment, so I wanted to give you guys that update that his pain is finally starting to get under control, and hopefully it stays that way with these new medications. And also
What?
No, you say what you were going to say.
No, also...
I was just going to say we have 90,000 subscribers.
Oh, yeah,
and
we
that's
have
really
90,000.
crazy.
Oh, wow, jeez.
Thanks for the donation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
You're
Jess.
both fucking long. Yeah, we hit 90K.
Yeah, and that's really crazy to think that there's 90,000 people who are like, yeah, I'll watch you guys. We do have exciting news. You might see, these are testers right now.
Yeah. Tester shirts.
When we hit 100,000, we are going to drop some merch.
We got some coffee mugs too.
Yeah, I'll grab them in a sec, but we have a couple different designs. We're gonna do a couple different things: t-shirts, sweatshirts, coffee mugs, masks.
And we plan to release around 100K subscribers.
Around 100K is when hopefully we'll have the website and everything set up for you guys.
Thank you guys so much for the donations.
Yeah, thank you for the donations.
It's coming in too fast, so I can't see your names, but thank you so much.
But that's exciting, and we will have multiple designs to choose from, multiple, we'll have some you can choose it to go here if you don't want the full frontal or full back.
My dad's a tattoo artist, so he's been scribbling for more than a couple nights now, hammering out some designs.
And then this one you guys might recognize from our intros from Leah Kelly. She's been great with our designs, and she's been really
She actually made a cyborg version of me that is going to be designed.
Gonna be really exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool. So, yeah, we got plenty of designs coming if you guys want to show us some support.
Yep, so there will be
and we're thinking about
lots of options.
We're thinking about changing the channel tag or the channel...
Not the name, but just like a little logo.
And the logo would be S and L, just to be easier.
S and L.
Not S and L, but
these
S and
are
L.
the coffee mugs that we have so far. And like I said, we have a lot of designs that are going to be coming out as well. It'll be more than just these two, but these are just kind of the sneak peeks of what's been working on. My dad and my brothers have their own screen printing
and heat press
company that they've started, and so that's who's doing our merch for us. So it makes it really convenient to make very distinguished orders. It's easier to have a lot of options because we won't have to buy like ourselves the orders in bulk. You can just make the order and we'll be able to make it per order. So it opens up a lot of doors for different variations. So that's exciting. I think that's really exciting. I've been excited to show this. Oh, thank you, Shannon, for the donation. I caught that name.
Thank you so much. Tracy, oh God, she just asked a good question. It was something we've already addressed too, though.
Let me find it.
Any
updates on the new arm?
Yeah, so that will be this summer, like I said. That'll be this summer of 2021, as long as it's COVID safe over in California, or at least San Francisco. Then the company will fly me and Sabia out there to stay and get me my surgeries and stuff for my arm. But I have a more prominent surgery coming up before this arm surgery.
Mid to end spring, hopefully. And
that would get rid of these bags, these awful bags that you see me constantly dragging behind my back.
You're going away.
Yep, those would be completely going away. I'd have another hole in my stomach, and they'd have to poke a hole on the other side of my colon and hook my ureters to it. And
so right now he has a colostomy on the left side, which is where his fecal matter goes. And this surgery will give him an ileostomy on the right side, which will be where his urine goes. So he won't have bags anymore.
And then I'll be able to get underwater again, so that'll be really nice.
Yep, we'll be able to go swimming, and yeah, pretty exciting.
And for that surgery, we have to go out to Seattle for it. Yeah. So if you guys are in Seattle and watch our channel and want to meet us, we're down to meet you.
Depending on how COVID is and if we can take the proper precautions. But we will be in Seattle, so if anyone's in Seattle and has any COVID-friendly recommendations for us to do while we're there, that'd be cool. I'm obviously going to show Lauren the places, like the place me and his family stayed when he was in the hospital there, and depending on scheduling, might see a couple people. Again, it just depends on how intense COVID is there when we get there.
Right.
But yeah. Hello to Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. Gosh, you can't. Here, let me get a little bit higher. Ow.
Can you get the vaccine soon?
I don't know. I know here right now it doesn't sound like. Oh, thank you for the donation.
Again, Jonna.
It doesn't sound necessarily like patients are getting the vaccine. It sounds more like it's just available to healthcare workers and essential workers.
Thank you, Jonna.
So we haven't actually really looked into it yet.
I'm sorry, what was your question above? I'm sorry if I missed it. We can only see 2 comments at a time, so it goes so quick.
Up. And I ramble when I reply, so I also miss some.
Brazil, Maryland. Did I tell you a lady offered us she said that she lives in a really nice place over in Bermuda that's completely accessible.
Oh.
And if we ever want us to stay there.
I'm just wondering what your life expectancy is. I've been following your story for a while. We don't know. There's not a lot of recorded cases of hemicorporectomies.
Not enough to go off of to expect.
Even the average, there's been a few outliers and stuff, so we're just playing it by ear.
Ace! Leave her alone!
It's gonna happen, Lauren.
Oh, I know.
There's no stopping it.
He's just being aggressive.
Yeah. The vet said there's nothing we can do about it. Because she's just calling out because she's sick. And then he's misinterpreting it. And, yeah. And after 2 seconds.
Beat him up, Elle. Beat him up.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, swat him. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, we missed comments.
Seattle, Sweden. This afternoon. When are they going to post again? Yeah, we've been having a hard time with posting and recording in general.
Just because we keep having these we keep having these health complications with my body keep coming up, so then I have to keep going to the hospital, and then we spend 2-3 days in the hospital each time around, so then we're drained from that, and then we get home and we're like, oh well, I just want to do my 1-2 days of doing nothing.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, it's been a week, and then before you know it, that next infection's already come around.
Yeah, but
we are gonna start posting way more. We are gonna start to be more adamant about it, especially since we're getting very, very close to 100K. It's very serious now.
We've
very
gotta,
serious.
Because there's enough, I feel, that we do to where we can post at least weekly. But it's just a matter of us getting into that habit of remembering to open up the camera when we're doing stuff, because a lot of times we just get sucked into what we're doing and we don't even think to record it. So we do still have to kind of train ourselves to get into that mindset, because we never really pushed that on ourselves before. 1 second.
I'll be going to the Seattle Children's Hospital. I'll be working with a doc that does these kind of surgeries all the time, apparently. Why it's a children's hospital, I don't know, but works for me. I mean, as long as stuff gets done and I don't have these bags anymore, I'm perfectly fine. And the person's competent, obviously. We played with... Ooh, damn. Who just gave us 50
Thank
bucks?
you for the donation. Let me scroll up.
I couldn't see their name.
Janine Bode. Thank you so much. What's wrong with Kitty? She is also constipated. Seems everybody in our household has crappy bowel movements. But yeah, so she's been screaming and crying, as you can hear.
And it's not that we just feed her dry food; we feed her wet food.
And the vet said her diet is fine. She just she just thinks that her body just has a hard time digesting in general, because this isn't the first time we've had to put her on medication for it.
Remember us in Vaughan, Sims? That's your hometown.
I mean, Sun River.
Yeah, Sun River, but basically Vaughan, Sims.
Thank you for the donation, Emmy.
I'm glad you decided to go for the what?
Surgery.
Oh, yes.
Papa.
Yes. I'm so very glad.
Mama.
So very glad. I already want to get another tattoo, guys. My body's so limited. I'm like,
magnesium, and I'm gonna start getting prunes and stuff for him. So.
Is it possible for what?
Oh, thank you for the donation, Amber.
I love that little jumping.
Is it possible for you to get prosthetic legs?
No.
Not at this current moment.
I don't have any pelvic bones whatsoever, so there's nothing to connect onto. Can you show us the tattoo? It's
kind of.
It's just 2 axes. Oh
well, come here, Mommy.
It's just two axes on my arm. It's hard to show you, but I just got 2 axes on my arm, and then I got bionic hand with a mechanical heart on my chest.
Got her little toe bean. Gosh, Ace, come on.
Jesus.
The cats are taking over the live for a second, apparently. There we go.
What are you guys going to get your what?
When are you going to get your surgery?
That'll be this spring. There's no definitive date yet.
Yeah.
Not that I know of, anyways.
Thank you. I think our cats are cute, too.
I moved my right arm just to help deal with the pain, because I don't have legs, or I don't feel like banging my head. So I just bang my nub against my chair to help stamp out the pain, I guess.
And today was a little bit more of a stressful day, and normally when it's a stressful day, his pain's a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But he's still, even with how stressful today was, with these new medications, he's still not twitching out as bad as he used to. So we've really,
I'm sure you guys have noticed I'm not.
Yeah. So I know we've really noticed a difference with the new medications, and so that's just. Oh, thank you for the donation, L Sky.
What's the pain from? I don't know. We don't know.
Our suspicion is that it's muscle cramps.
Yeah. because my abdomen was wrapped below me to seal me up. They took my bottom 2 abdomen muscles and put them below me to help put some muscles below my body so my internal organs wouldn't just put pressure and fall through my skin.
Yeah.
So that's why they took my abdomens, stretched them, and shoved 2 of my abs underneath me. And we think that that's what is happening, is that those muscles right there are just cramping, and that's what keeps happening my pain. Because my pain is on my bottom side all the time. It's not anywhere else. It's not my arm. It's not anything like that. It's in my bottom side. So we definitely think that's
originally it was suspected to be phantom pain, but none of those like heavy actual pain reducing medicines were really doing anything for him.
And I didn't really feel any like phantom like limbs at all. I was more just told that I'd be feeling these phantom limbs, and I was like, well, I'm in pain, so this must be this limb.
Yeah. Would medical marijuana or CBD oil possibly help with the pain?
I am an avid user of medical marijuana. I will say that, and I'll say it proudly. I am an avid user of medical marijuana just because it helps me extremely with my pain. If there's anyone here that's willing to sponsor me, just kidding.
I'm glad you're home. We're glad. Oh, thank you, Mara, for the for the donation.
We cannot talk about that though. I'm so sorry.
About what?
Yeah, it's about the lawsuit.
Oh, yeah. We can't speak about any legalities, so.
Give us 10 years.
Maybe 20, and we'll be comfortable enough. But you two are so mature. This is true love. Thank you. Are you able to have children when you're older? Can anything be done for it?
I didn't have any semen, but there are some studies that show that they are able to take bone marrow out, de-gene the semen, and somehow take DNA samples out of your bone marrow and inject it into the semen. But the one thing about that
is right
now... It's out of the femur.
Yeah, but we won't be ready for kids for another 5 or so years. So who knows where everything will be by then in terms of how we can have children, but no matter what, we are going to have children in the future.
Tracy, I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty easy to spot and notice once the legalities are over with.
Oh, yeah.
Because she asked if we would let them know once it's done. I said that it'd be pretty easy to notice. You guys are gonna get me in trouble. Quit asking.
Have you looked into the hyperbaric chamber? It was suggested to us.
I sleep great. Sorry.
It was suggested to us ages ago, but that was before Lauren's scars were even really healed up. And you can't really go into the hyperbaric chamber when you still have open wounds and scars like that. And it hasn't really been brought up since.
Well, and I have the nephrostomies. That's why I couldn't.
He can't be submerged into water because that's an open line into his kidney.
It's called an ileostomy surgery. I think, right?
I don't know the exact term for it, but it's a surgery that'll give you an ileostomy.
Yeah.
Ace!
He's a bully.
She's just... He doesn't know how to handle her stress cries.
I'd say I eat just about as much as I used to.
Yeah. We have kind of switched to like a gluten-free, dairy-free diet for the time being just because the heavy narcotics backed him up so much.
Yep.
But hopefully now that he's off of those and we have this newer, better medicine that's actually helping him that won't constipate him as much. I mean, obviously we're still going to stick to that diet pretty heavily, but it'll be a little easier to have some cheat days without being worried that he's going to just be...
I'm just going to bring up a point because Tracy brought it up. So we are signed up for this test trial for this bionic limb, and it will be mostly covered by Adam Limbs, the company themselves, but we are going to have to pay a good chunk out of pocket, I'd say.
For what we're aware of.
For what we're aware of so far.
We're just preparing ahead We don't exactly know for sure how much.
Yeah, and so we started a GoFundMe if you guys would like to support us in helping me get a bionic arm that has full sense of touch, full movement of fingers, can curl 45 pounds. I mean, next level stuff. If you guys want to donate to us, I'd greatly appreciate it. But you guys could donate on GoFundMe at Sabi and Lauren, or you can paypal.me/IAS Nation. Yeah. If you aren't comfortable with GoFundMe.
And then I saw Carla ask about the merch. For any of you that are newer here to the live, these are sneak peeks. We are still Jesus Christ.
I about dropped it as I picked it up.
We are still playing around with certain designs and stuff, but once we reach 100,000 subscribers, we will be releasing some merch. There will be multiple. Stop. You're making me nervous.
I was just showing them
There
the
will be multiple designs, sizing, placements, all sorts of stuff. Multiple like things, shirts, hats, cups, you name it. But after we reach 100,000 subscribers, that will start to drop. So these are just kind of sneak peeks. These are just the first two we've messed around with. But there will be many more to come. So
like I said, my dad's a tattoo artist. He's done all my tattoos himself. So like he's pretty passionate about the art that we're gonna be supplying for our group of people. So he's like I said, he's been penned to notepad ever since we brought it up. So
and then you guys might recognize this one from some of our earlier YouTube intros. This is Leah Kelly. She's actually one of the first people to send us. She was the first person to send us any type of art, which is really cool that she's
this is
let
the
us.
First piece of art that we ever got, actually.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, yeah.
But she's been really great at letting us use it for whatever we want, using it for our intros and our merch. And she's got a couple more designs coming our way as well. So her and his dad and a couple other people that we've got permission from to use their designs they've made for us have been making us some stuff. So there will be lots of design options, which I think is really cool because everyone has a different taste.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, I gotta scroll up. I saw. Did you have tattoos before the accident? I did not have tattoos before the accident. Thank God, because that would have been a waste of money. No, but you guys are gonna hate me. Oh, maybe some of you, but I do plan to be fully decked out in tattoos from head to toe, or from head to bottom. Oh, I know, Tracy. I know.
Yeah.
We love you so much, Tracy. Like, once we come up to Canada, you're definitely the first person we're seeing.
Support you. Canada. We are going to.
Not on my face. No.
What? Oh, tattoos. So we are going to ship to essentially wherever it's ordered from. That's like, I'm pretty sure we can ship wherever. But we are going to ship to wherever that we're able to. It'll just, the pricing might be a little bit different due to the distance. But Canada is literally 2 hours away from us. So
whoever said look at it this way, it's 50% off of all your tattoos. Jesus. That was some good shit. I gotta give you that. Sorry for cussing.
You had a cat hair stuck on you.
But that was funny. That was funny. My dad actually does give me 50% too.
Thank you for the donation.
And it's not because I'm only half a body. It's
hello to Greece. Both are very inspiring. Thank you. Hello to Russia and Washington.
God, there's so many places that you guys are from. I mean, it's just so crazy that everywhere, all over the world.
Suit like Darth Vader. Hello to your.
So me and Sabi have been talking about it, and we're thinking about just going and getting married in a courthouse.
I was gonna surprise them if we did it.
And just get it done with. And then we were gonna do a celebration video log for you guys.
Yeah, we were gonna. You keep pulling my hair.
Well, we were gonna hire I was gonna hire a professional
Videographer.
videographer and photographer.
Yeah.
That way we can get a good vlog.
We were thinking, about just getting married here in the courthouse, and then once it's COVID friendly, having an actual celebration and just sharing it with you guys, you know. I mean, obviously we'd already be married by then, but it's always nice to celebrate it. But yeah, we have been thinking about just doing the courthouse way for now, especially with COVID and everything.
Yeah, and we want to get married super bad, but we're not financially in a spot to be celebrating, and COVID's not
helping. So just a nice courthouse, and my mom's an ordained minister and stuff, so like she could be the one who marries us, which I think is really cool. Shut the fuck up.
I joke with Savi and say that that's not happening.
But so yeah, we have been thinking about just getting that over and done with.
Show your ring.
Fun fact.
She just lost it today.
Yeah. I can't, it either came off in my sleep or last night when I was washing my hands after changing his bag. So whenever I wash my hands, I take it off and put it on the counter. And so I think either I forgot to put it back on after I washed my hand and our cat knocked it into our trash or in the sink, or it's somewhere in our bedroom and I lost it in my sleep, but I took off all the bedding, I checked under the mattress, I checked under the bed. So today or tonight after this, I'm actually sifting through our garbage to see if it's in there. And if not, then tomorrow we're gonna have maintenance over and have them check our pipes. So yeah, there's the ring. It's missing.
She hasn't bought me one yet. She said
I bought you one, it just wasn't proper silver, so we just have to get it remade.
Yeah. But I was gonna say that your idea was that, you know, guys don't have engagement rings, they just have wedding rings.
Wedding rings, which is why I haven't bought one yet, because we aren't married yet.
Do you guys see this chat? See what harassment I get? Oh, whoa. I didn't notice the 50, the 10, or the 25.
Yeah, thank you guys for the donations. The chats go so quick.
I remember my mom got mad one time at her ex-husband, and she threw a ring out the window as she was driving down the road. And she really has the audacity to make me walk like a mile to the street where she threw this ring out at to go look for it.
Hey! I will separate you guys for the night. Knock it off.
Needless to say, didn't find the ring. Bet you somebody else did.
I still have your promise ring. I could wear that. The promise ring that you gave me.
Devin replied to your story. Miss you, Bubba.
Just let him do his thing.
Probably take off with hand. What? Was that an added on message?
No, I don't know.
Check with the kitty cat too. Yeah, right. Oh, guys, if you guys are worried about all my, it's not all sunshine video, that was literally just to show you guys that it's not all sunshine.
Yeah.
We're happy. We're great. We're doing fine. There's no
pain isn't like that always.
Yeah.
That was during an infection and a bad flare-up, which has been happening more than usual, but it has gotten more under control now with his new medications, and not only that, but with us kind of tackling his infections a little bit more. I see her. She's my arm sock.
She has my arm sock.
Yes, because I threw it at them to try and distract them. But things have been looking better, and those types of pains do still happen.
Yep.
But those only really flare up that bad when he's super sick. And in those videos, he did have, I noticed a lot of comments screaming at the doctors for not taking care of him and stuff. In those videos, he actually did have a lot of heavy narcotics already in his system and was still in that much pain. So the doctors are really good at getting to him as quick as they can, and they get him that pain medication as soon as they're able to. So what you saw was even after pain medication.
The bit where you guys saw us sitting in the lobby area waiting to get called back, that we sat there for like 5 minutes, if that.
Yeah, and that was just a checkup. that was the day after we got out of the hospital, and that's why they couldn't give us any pain med.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I got a bad pain.
I know. But that's why they didn't give us any medications there, is because that was just the doctor's office. They don't carry heavy pain medications there. So needed to clear that up because I saw a lot of comments worried that he wasn't.
Love talking about the pain though. It makes it feel great.
We'll move past that.
I'm so sorry that we're not bilingual or trilingual. I'm so sorry.
We did get, this one lady did email me subtitles for one of our videos, and I believe they are Spanish translations, and there may be 1 or 2 other translations in there as well that I'm adding on sometime this week. She even sent me the instructions on how to do it. So it's the We're Finally Home video that she translated for us. So we are going to throw those subtitles on that she gave us onto that video at least.
I thought it was the story too.
No, it was just the We're Finally Home one. But I'm going to throw those on this week. So maybe if those work out well, she said she did most of it on Google Translate. So if that works out well, I should be able to start translating our videos on my own in my own free time and adding those to our videos for those of you who do not fluently speak English. So we are very sorry that you gotta go do some relief. Hello. Like I said earlier, it's been a really stressful day, so the pain has been a little bit worse today.
I got that. Run back.
Yep. You're good, baby. Hello. Thank you. Do you need me to move that stuff?
No, you're good. I moved it.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
I just wanted to say, guys, disclaimer, or not, I don't know what disclaimer means, but I 110% agree to doing these YouTube videos, to videotaping my life, to posting it, to exploiting it, to everything. I'm down with it. This is 110% my decision, not Sabia's. Sabia is not forcing me to do anything. This is me forcing Sabia to do this. So, yeah, she might take over sometimes, but I think that's the nervousness in her just heating over.
I talk a lot when I'm nervous, and this much attention has made me very
but
nervous.
I do have to do some pain management real quick, so I'll be right back, guys. And please don't head anywhere. I love you guys so much. All right? Please don't head anywhere. All right.
Thank you, Tracy. Have chronic pain. Both my knees, 6 years now, 5 surgeries, 26. Can't walk with pain, affects me mentally. I'm sorry about that, Mad Architect. Oh my gosh, you guys are going so fast. I'm still used to Lauren keeping up with the comments. Thank you, Randall. Hello, Kim. Thank you. Thank you. I have a couple dresses I've been looking at. Yes, he does smoke off camera for some pain management. It does help his body calm down a lot. We use, so obviously he takes medical marijuana, Alpo, and then we also have some CBD lotions and oils that we use on him as well when he's in bed, and those help enough. We've been doing really good, Christine. We've got him on new medications that are actually helping and aren't as bad for him. Hello to Peru. Love your cats. Thank you, Kim. Hello, Zealand. New Zealand? Is there a Zealand? I'm really bad at geography. I'm sorry. My dad's gonna tell me how disappointed he is later. We have watched a couple videos of Squirmy and Grubs. Haven't thought really to reach out to them much, but I have lots of respect for them. Thank you. Another J name. Has Lauren tried edibles as well? He has tried edibles. They more knock him out than help with pain, if anything. So, yeah. What do you have to do to apply for? There's websites and stuff online that kind of explain it per state. Hello, Cindy. Hi, Robin. Thank you, Corinna. Hello to LA. Vacation with a caregiver to offer some relief care. Woo. On a double couple vacation would be a vacation with a caregiver to offer some relief care on a double couple vacation would be awesome. Are you a caregiver as well? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh my gosh. There's like 60 coming in at once. Hello to Japan. Thank you for the donation, Ryan and Rosie. We have lots of family support. Yes. Oh, with Squirmy and Grubs. I see what you were saying.
What's up?
I was saying how we have watched Squirmy and Grubs, but we haven't really thought to contact them, but we do have respect for them. And she was saying we should hit them up to do like a caregiver vacation type thing. No. Hello to Texas and Brazil.
That'd be an idea, right?
Right.
I hit up Sean. I emailed him and asked if he'd be willing to share my GoFundMe.
Oh.
I told him that, I mean, I've been watching his videos for a while, so.
Yeah.
But no cigar.
There are a couple channels out there in...
It was overstepping on me anyways.
Yeah. But there are a couple channels out there in somewhat similar conditions too that I wouldn't mind reaching out for like a collab or something. It would be nice to meet them, especially since they've been doing it. Thank you for the donation, especially since they've been dealing with the whole YouTube and stuff for longer. They could probably give us pointers and stuff.
Right. I feel better? Oh yeah. I'm not trying to be that guy, but 1,000,001 times.
My back is so sore. I'm also pitting out. I'm sorry. He has used a TENS machine, but it didn't really work much. Yeah. But
no cigar.
We also had just like a store-bought one, so.
I can't answer that.
Yeah, we can't speak about any of the legalities. Thank you, Robert.
Where are your number? Well, in that case, we'll start uploading more.
We're trying. I promise we're trying.
It's just, like I said, we keep getting these sorry,
we're trying to work on the cussing. But yeah, we just keep
getting
these infections. And
thank you for the 20 and the 25. Thank you guys so much. Hey, just because there's 674 in chat right now, if anyone here watches Call of Duty or watches any gaming on Twitch, I stream on Twitch at IAS Nation with my one hand and nub, usually on the top of the leaderboard in Call of Duty, Warzone, multiplayer, doesn't matter. So, I mean... Yeah.
We're just waiting for his new hard drive to come in.
If you guys want to come watch me, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm at 1,000 followers on there.
It's IAS Nation for anyone interested. Sometimes he's on chat with me. I'm kidding. IAS Nation. Is there a way I can type it in?
No.
No. Okay.
It's IACE. So IAS Nation.
Yeah. And if you want, when this
all
live
together.
When this live is over, I can link it in the.
It's actually in our sublinks on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, well, your YouTube IAS Nation. So he also has a YouTube channel, IAS Nation, which is where eventually we're gonna put like his highlights and his clips on from Twitch. But the IAS Nation YouTube is linked to our main channel, and so that's the same tag he has for Twitch. So there's nothing really on his YouTube channel yet, but it's the same tag as Twitch, and then eventually the Twitch highlights will be on that YouTube.
Yep. So. But once I get my new hard drive, I will be streaming every single day for you guys.
His hard drive crashed, so he hasn't been streaming for a couple
Do I use a webcam on Twitch? Yes, and I have lights. LED lights. I'm just kidding.
We've got his whole room nice and pretty and set up. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up.
But yeah, we'll definitely have to tag it down below. Ooh, look wrinkly now. Getting all stretchy and sweaty. Hey!
Thank you.
I appreciate that so much.
I missed the name.
It was Pam and...
Verona?
It was Pam and something.
Oh my gosh, these are going so fast.
Something about donating on YouTube.
If we donate on YouTube Live, does all the donations go to you? No, I'm pretty sure YouTube takes relatively high percent. I know Google tells you exactly how much it takes.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to donate on YouTube and you do feel like giving us a little something, which you don't have to,
yeah.
we also have a GoFundMe. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, 30%. So if you don't want to deal with YouTube's high percentage, there's also GoFundMe, and I believe Lauren has his PayPal linked in his Instagram as well.
I have a PayPal.
Outbound, mama.
Yep, my PayPal is just paypal.me/IAS Nation, same as my Twitch gamer tag. How are you feeling now, Lauren? Like I said, I'm doing great. 1,000,001 times better. No pain.
Yes. Oh wait. I missed the beginning of this. What surgery? He's having 2 surgeries coming up. One is to get rid of his nephrostomy tubes and add an ileostomy. Well, and I guess the second one isn't really a surgery yet that we know of, but then we are getting him a bionic arm through Adam Limbs. We're part of the test trial with them, and we're hopefully going there this summer. And we're not sure yet where they'll be at when we're down there on if it'll be a surgery thing or not, but ever try a racing sim? I'm not sure what that is.
Racing
Thank
simulation.
you, Lenore.
Racing simulation, I'm guessing.
Sandra says, go through his PayPal better because GoFundMe takes a small percentage too as well. Yes. If you guys are wanting to donate with minimal percentages, the best is to go to Lauren's PayPal.
But like I said, you guys do not have to donate.
We don't expect any donations from you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
again.
Ryan, for the donation. RoboCop suit was real today. It would be really cool if that suit was real.
I don't know why I would say find that. I don't know, man.
Yeah. We're doing well. Hello to Mexico. PayPal is linked on Lauren's Instagram.
Thank you so much.
If it's not, it's just paypal.me/IAS Nation.
Yep.
How old are we? I just turned 22, and he's turning 20 in June. We're about I know. We're 2.5 years apart. Now that I'm 22, it sounds really bad because you're still 19. But it is a 2.5 year difference.
Well, no, I'm just thinking about, the fucking accident happened when I was 18, so it's just crazy that it's already been over a year and through 3 months, 3 or 4 months.
Yeah. September, October, November, December, January. So 4 months, a year and 4 months.
Wow, that's a fucking...
Almost a year and a half.
Gotta do something.
Do you buy his booze? He doesn't really drink.
I don't drink at all.
I don't really drink either. I mean, I'll have wine nights with my girlfriends sometimes, but that's about it.
I will digress, though, that when I do drink, it's like water. And Sabi, that's why I don't drink anymore, because Sabi hates it.
Yeah. Put your PayPal down in the description. We can't edit the description, but after this is posted, I will put the PayPal in the description for those of you that would rather donate through that. That has mentioned, but non-flavored pumpkin puree works wonders for cats' constipation. I'll have to look into that. Have you planned a Halloween costume for this year? Wow, Halloween is so far away.
Right.
I have no idea. We didn't even dress up last year because of COVID, so it all really depends on where.
I wanted to be Mad Max.
Yeah, we were going to have his wheelchair be like the vehicle and stuff, but then we just didn't do anything for Halloween.
I know. Plus, that'd be tough to make my wheelchair into a little semi.
Yeah.
If you go to our channel, the main video on our channel has my whole entire accident story on there.
Thank you, Alyssa. Our zodiac signs, I am a Capricorn and Lauren is a Gemini.
She's a Cancer.
I'm a Capricorn. He likes saying I'm a Cancer because he thinks I'm cancerous. No. But Capricorn, Gemini, so.
Yep.
Thank you, Mary.
I was born June 6th, and she was born January 12th.
Nope. One more. He always forgets the date, and it's great. I give him so much shit for it.
It's
the 13th. It's the 13th.
Okay, I know it's between like 11, 12, and 13.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at remembering
Literally,
things.
on like the 8th of January, I was like, wow, my birthday's in a couple of days. It's on the 13th. And he's like, wow. And then on January 10th, he thought it was my birthday. And I was like, no, when's my birthday? And he was like, and he finally got it right. And then after my birthday, he once again forgot the number, which is great. But
I'm terrible.
He's
I'm
bad
terrible
at
numbers.
numbers.
I don't even know my mom's birthday. I don't even know my sister's. I don't even know my brother. I know my brother's.
You know the months. You just have a hard
Yeah.
time with the numbers. But hello. Thank you, Rachel. Looks like there were some donations we may have missed.
Oh, wow.
So if we missed those, thank you guys so much.
Jesus. Thank you guys.
Ooh, thank you, Tanya.
Wow.
We do have a post office box. It should be linked in the description of all of our videos. It's P.O. Box 7310, Great Falls, Montana 59406 or 5. Double check in our descriptions, but the area code is 5 or 6. It really doesn't matter. It'll still go to the same post office. We're a small town.
Yeah. Hey, everyone that's saying I have such a great attitude, thank you so much. And whoever said I should get a 13 tattoo, I actually thought about going down to Texas and doing, what's his face's?
You be nice. She's sick.
Oh, I can't even think of his name right now. Pecker, from Ink Master.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't know his actual name. I know his face. Thank you,
He's a
Chelsea.
famous tattoo artist in Texas.
Thank you,
Owns Elm
Chosen
Street.
One.
He's on Elm Street, and he does like every Halloween. He does these special 13 tattoos. They're basically just shop tattoos.
I do
Street
work
shop
in a
tattoos.
sense. I
Nice.
am his 24-hour caregiver.
So my
Which is
workman's
through
comp
his
pays.
benefits.
Yeah.
So I do work essentially for him, with him.
Have we been on TV yet? Yeah, we actually finally got on TV in our hometown on Thanksgiving. It was crazy.
Yeah, our news story got on our local channel, and then we were also part of this mini.
Oliver Peck, yes, thank you so much.
You're talking about Oliver Peck? I thought you were talking about one of the contestants. Oh my gosh.
I was talking about the judge.
If you would have said the judge, I would have known you were talking about Oliver.
Well, I said Pecker.
What?
What do you mean, what?
I was thinking about that one dude with the
Man
mohawk.
literally walks around with a
Yeah,
vest
I
that
was thinking
says
about that
Pecker
one
on
dude
it.
with the mohawk because I always made fun that he looked like a bird. So I thought that's what you meant by pecker. I'm sorry.
No. What were we
missed
talking
a
about
lot.
before?
I don't remember.
Is nationwide on your side?
Hear about you guys yesterday. Let me tell you, you are an amazing couple. You're strong, man. You are amazing, man. Keep staying strong.
Hey, thank you so
C.
much. Oh, yeah, so back to what I was saying before I headed out to do some pain management. So this is me forcing Sabia to be in front of the camera, basically. Well, not me forcing her. To be in
Yeah,
front of the
I'm
camera.
still doing it willingly, but it gives me more anxiety than him. I'm not
I'm the
purposefully-
one that's wanting to do all this posting, streaming, vlogging.
We have
you
had
name
some backlash lately saying that I'm exploiting him and that I just control everything. But if I ever start talking too much, it's because I have social anxiety. And so this is like a big thing for me. So if I ramble, that's why it's not me taking over. So, hey, come on, guys.
Yeah. But
Thank you for setting that straight. I didn't know if you were going to talk about that today or not.
no, I had to set that straight because there were so many comments.
I am here because I love him. And I want to take care of him.
How long have you had the bucket? Too long. It's actually still my test trial bucket.
Yeah.
We're waiting until after my surgery in the spring to get me my finalized bucket. Finally, I can not wait. This bucket hurts so bad. Literally, they started using this type of like bucket crap 50 years ago.
Yeah. But after surgery, we are getting the at least first trial of the final bucket, which has Roho inside, which is like air pockets essentially. It's just gonna
little
be
air bubbles.
Yeah, it's just gonna be all around better, more comfortable, easier to adjust for him. So we're excited for that.
Yep.
And for the most part, we do ignore bad comments. There was just a few too many to where we were really noticing them, and we're worried that people actually.
I'm just gonna put it out there and say that my mom stated that Sabio was exploiting us, or exploiting me, and my condition and everything.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there. We're not gonna talk about it any further than that, but that's why I wanted to throw it out there, because I'm sure she watches these YouTube videos, and I don't talk to her. Haven't since the accident. But
on a brighter note,
didn't know what a bucket was until so the bucket, it's literally, so what the bucket does is basically give me a pelvis or pelvic bones. So it like, your pelvic bones hold all your innards inside of you, right? Inside your stomach. I don't have that. All I have is my abdominal muscles. Well, abdominal muscles are muscles. They're not bones, so they're not meant to withstand that much weight. So this bucket, what it does is supply pressure all the way around my body, kind of like a corset. And I mean, I also have pressure on my bottom side too. I can't just hang freely in air, or else it'll still apply pressure on my bottom. But I just have pressure applied all the way around me to make me
it keeps all of
have a frame.
Yeah,
gives me
it
a frame.
keeps all of his organs essentially from putting too much pressure on his bottom side, and it takes that extra pressure off of his spine, because right now the only bone he has down below is just the end of his spine, and obviously his spine, with all that pressure, if he just sits up by himself, it'll eventually get very damaged. So the bucket, yes, like a hard shell, the bucket just distributes pressure evenly to where it takes all that pressure off of his spine and off of his bottom side. So that's why he can't sit up with it anymore. Yeah. Or can't sit up without it.
That's why like people like Nick Santonastasso, I mean Spencer to the West on TikTok, and Big Z, Zion Clark.
That's why they don't need a bucket.
They have pelvic bones. Yeah. I don't. So technically, not technically. Well, not. Factually, I have less than them.
This is ridiculous. You're sick. And you keep
I kind of like, I don't know, kind of like rep it as a win. I'm like, yeah, I got less than you. I don't know why.
But they are really good inspirations. Don't mistake joking for us not respecting them. We do respect them highly.
I follow Spencer to the West and Nick Santon. Actually, Nick Santonastasso helped me a couple times. We've actually FaceTimed a couple times before.
Yeah, he's been a really good mentor throughout all of this.
And Zion Clark, he refuses to get in contact with me, but
he also
but I'm following him.
Yeah, I don't know if he's even seen your contacts, because he's way up there with probably DMs and stuff. Yeah. I'll bow. But
so I weighed 175, 180 before the accident, and I actually weigh like 85 pounds, 80 pounds now. Or what did they say, 82 and a half?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alba, come here, baby.
They said 82 and a half this last time I went in the hospital. They weighed me on the hospital bed, but, you know, those things are fucking pound or two off, so. Are you in pain now? Not that much, no. Very minimal pain. How though?
Constipation. We do have medicine for her, too, as well. And she isn't super constipated. We caught it.
Stop with American Horror Stories. Yes, Sabia has seen it. She's told me. Don't want to see it.
Wait, what were they?
The Half Body.
Oh gosh, what season? Lady with a half body. Oh, I think that's in Freak Show. I think. But yeah, but she also didn't need a bucket, it didn't look like. I think she had her pelvis and genitals, so.
Try to find forgiveness for your mom. Oh, no, I've forgiven. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about it further, but I've forgiven my mom, and she knows completely that she's allowed into our lives. It's her own. She's out on her own volition.
New sub, I adore you guys. Thank you, Momo. I don't know. I don't even know what that word stands for. My brain has been such in the crapper when it comes to terminology. That word right. Volition. I think so. It sounds like you used it right. Do you do any art to help with therapy? Not really. We have been thinking about getting some type of hobby. I was thinking maybe getting into art or something like that. I need to get back into writing.
I do not have any genital nerve pains, but actually my
Thank you, Dana.
My physical therapist when I was in Chicago told me that she was doing a research study on people that lose their genitalia or whatever. The body can actually reroute, like you can teach your body to reroute and to stimulate a different area to give you that same
more of like an
orgasmic
emotional,
or fucking a push
the closest to an orgasm
burst out of your body, I guess.
Yeah, but I guess it's the nipples and the earlobes that study was focused on. So I mean, there's that.
We haven't focused on it yet. I've been mainly lazy. I should honestly get focused on it. That'd be nice. But
gosh, she's so sad. You used to see her. Oh, that's so cool.
But with all these infections and stuff right now, and where things are going right now, we've been pretty stagnant for the time being. So
yeah, we've just been chilling.
So we haven't had the. I wouldn't say time. I would just say
the
opportunity
to put that time aside for it.
Yeah.
Because it would be, probably having to go to another rehab facility and going, physical occupational therapists helping us do all of that, and it would take a while. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you baked any more cakes? No, but we have been thinking about baking some more things because we had fun. Why YouTube don't add subs on some of your videos? I'm not sure what you mean.
If you guys aren't subbed to the channel, drop a sub.
Maybe it doesn't give them the option in the live.
60-70% of you are not subbed.
Yeah.
To the channel, which is crazy.
Only found you tonight because of Rose. You have touched my heart. Thank you so much, Kelly. Have you swum since the accident?
I have not been able to get in water or submerged in water since the accident, just because these nephrostomy lines were put in me pretty much instantly.
Yep.
As soon as they had to remove everything, just because the kidneys had to be drained, and it's just stayed.
His nephrostomy lines are a direct line to his kidney, so he cannot submerge in water because that water, no matter how waterproof your tape is, can still seep in and go straight to his kidneys and cause infections. So with this surgery upcoming, though, when he gets his ileostomy and gets rid of the nephrostomies, he will be able to go swimming again. So that's really exciting. He does bed baths, and he can take like a quick shower if we put some AquaGuard and immediately change the bandages afterwards.
Which we do like once a month.
Yeah, but for the most part, we just give him like a water tub sponge bed bath.
It's actually unhealthy to bathe every day, guys.
Thank you, Ryan, for the donation.
Or it's not good for you. It's not unhealthy. It's just not good for your skin.
Could see you guys sharing your story all over the world one day. Thank you. Was that Tracy?
Yeah, I saw Tracy right there.
Yeah, thank you, Tracy.
When are we going to be going live again?
So I know I said this in our last live, but we're still trying. We want to post 1 week, go live the next week, post a week, go live a week. If we aren't able to post a week, we will go live. And that's at least going live is something that we're going to really try and get a hold on, and then posting, hopefully we can start remembering better and getting enough content to at least post once or twice a week on the weeks that we don't go live. So we're trying to get better at that.
Thank you, Mama.
We know we've been slacking for months. Why haven't you been on COD lately?
Fried my hard drive. I was downloading Rust, turned off my computer, and I fried my external hard drive, so I lost all my files and my Streamlabs OBS.
Yep. So we've just been waiting for that new hard drive to come in so that he can re-download his games and stream again.
Yep.
Are you going to get a dog?
My dad actually got us a dog for for Christmas.
Yep. And he's getting trained to be a service dog, and then once he's trained, his dad's going to hold on to him for us until we have our house. And in that time, he's going to come over every 2 weeks to get used to, you know, us and our scents and the cats and Lauren's situation, and get kind of trained with Lauren as well. So, yes, there is going to be a dog. There is a dog, but, you know, obviously not with us yet.
Thank
you.
What?
Liz.
No, go back.
Sancho?
Go up more. What is? Oh, Neral.showers is my
Instagram. Lauren. You changed it.
Oh, Lauren.showers is my Instagram. Yeah. And all the links are in our YouTube. Aren't they? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the links are in
our
YouTube
video descriptions. And I will add them to our actual channel description. I keep meaning to do that and forgetting. But right now, all of our links are in our channel in our video descriptions. And tonight I will fix it and put it in our channel description as well. Yeah, your Lauren.showers.
Okay.
That's backwards. And it does, but Lauren.showers is his Instagram. Yeah, but it's backwards anyway.
It'll show though. Stop. Well, you just roll down so now I can't see the name.
Sorry, I was trying to tap it so that it focused.
On what?
On the screen, because the screen was just pure white on the. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, see, that's why I was trying to tap it. But either way.
Lauren.showers.
The dog's name is Bartholomew.
He is a pit bull in English. What the fuck?
What was he?
Was it bull mastiff? It wasn't bull mastiff. It was English
He was
bulldog?
like three.
No. Was it an English bulldog?
Three pretty prominent breeds. I can't quite remember. But his most prominent feature is that of a pit bull.
Go back up to have Lauren's friends.
Have Lauren's friends been around as much as they were before the accident?
Nope.
Nope. There's a few that were around for a while there, but then COVID and life got kind of crazy, so we haven't really seen them lately. But for a little bit, they were around as much as they were before the accident. But, you know, life gets crazy, so.
Right. Yep, like we said, we're getting a bionic arm, be full sense of touch, full movement of the fingertips. Oh, I'll have full movement of fingertips, not side to side. Well, it's loose, so it will move. It'll jostle side to side once I grab stuff, but I can only go up and down. But I'll have full sense of touch, full movement of the hand, and
go ahead and check out Adam Limbs.
Curl 45 pounds.
They're the company that we're getting it through. We're part of the test trial. They're on Instagram. I think they're on YouTube as well. They're on Facebook. But if you check them out, it'll tell you everything about the arm Lauren's going to be getting. And it's really cool, and we're really excited.
I do have to take artificial testosterone just because I do not have genitalia anymore.
Yeah.
So I have no way to produce testosterone.
Yeah. Is the end of your right arm sensitive to the touch?
No, it's not at all.
Or is it numb if you touch it?
It's actually kind of like
normal. Would you say, or is it desensitized?
Yeah, I'd say it's like desensitized. Well, it's like normal, but like when it gets cold, it's desensitized.
Yeah.
I don't notice when it gets cold. Like I could probably get frostbite super easy if I don't pay attention.
Like when we go outside, if it's cold, like right now it's like in the negatives here. And so, like, if we go outside, I gotta put
we just
hand
wrap the
warmers.
arm up.
Yeah, we wrap the arm up and twist it, and then if we're outside for a long time, I gotta put hand warmers. Thank you, Morgan, for the donation.
Thank you so much.
Gosh, I'm so tired. I'm getting so distracted.
That won't be till this summer, like we said. I saw her 7 months ago.
Thank you, Alice. Are you sleeping well, Lauren?
I'm sleeping great.
He's sleeping a lot better, especially with this new medication. And he's just been sleeping better all around lately. So that's good. My son is a right-hand amputee, and if he hits you with it, it hurts. His nub hurts really bad. What are you trying? Watching your story on your instant brought me to tears. I'm a first responder, and I've been to many scenes, but I am praying every night for him. Thank you so much, Vermont Laws. Oh. Sorry, my battery is low.
That doesn't mean we can do this much longer because her battery just hit 20%.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do it.
I'm a little sleepy. Anyway, we've been on for a little bit. What state are you in? We are in Montana.
Sabia has 4 tattoos.
I have 1, 2, 3,
Oh, 5.
4, 5, 6, 7.
What?
1.
Oh yeah.
2.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I forgot about. She has these.
I have a lot of minimal tattoos.
Yeah, she has these little tiny fucking asterisk signs. Like how?
They're dots. It's a friendship tattoo, and then I have this little.
I'm just saying, they're so small that like.
This with my cousin. Almost all of my tattoos are matching tattoos. I have one with my mom. Oh, and my cactus, 8. And then I have a cactus with my best friend. This I got with my 4th grade best friend when we turned 18. This is with my cousin. And then this is obviously Lauren. And then this one I got with Lauren and his sister. So almost all of my tattoos except for 2 of them.
And then she loves elephants, so she got an elephant on her stomach.
Today's been a long day. What series are you watching? We just finished Vikings.
Yep.
We haven't really been watching much lately. We've just been watching YouTubes and stuff because we have we got a.
I like all music.
Yeah, me too.
I mostly listen to rap and hip hop. My day of age music.
I listen to a lot of like indie grunge. I don't know what exactly it's called. Like Yellow Days and LP and. I guess they aren't indie grunge, but like those 2 I've been listening to a lot. Oh gosh, I don't know the actual bands. I just know songs right now. But I just have a Yellow Days Pandora station, and I've been listening to a lot of the music on there.
Tattoos are so addicting though. Like every time I get a tattoo, I'm so excited just because it actually helps with my pain. Because my pain is so much worse than how a tattoo feels. So like it actually like subsides my pain when I get it. And it's just I don't know.
Yeah.
It's really addicting.
Like this one in his crease of his elbow, I guess that's a really sensitive spot, and like he didn't even like flinch.
My bionic arm of my mechanical heart, my bionic arm stretches all the way into my armpit and
didn't feel it.
Didn't faze me.
We aren't actually ever going to go into depth of what medications he's on. We can just give a broad spectrum.
Thank you, Jonna. You have a good night. Nice.
Thanks for stopping by. This lighting makes my teeth look way more yellow. I'm not even gonna reply to that one.
Can the chat go off on that person?
It doesn't even matter. How can anyone send you care packages? We
have
a
PO box.
It's in the description of all of our videos. And it's PO Box 7310, Great Falls, Montana.
What's going on?
I
know it. I already knew it was Kane. I'm sorry.
We cannot talk about any legalities that have to do with the accident.
Bro, how you liking it down in Florida? You glad to be back home or what?
As of right now, bionic legs is not an option for Lauren.
No, you're in Florida.
Hello, Anne. Good night, Jenny. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, man. See you posting on Snapchat.
Is it hard for him to have the accident brought up a lot? No, he actually really likes sharing his story because he thinks it helps, spread awareness for not only following construction road rules, but just the fact that, his biggest thing is that you can go through hell and back and still live happy, So talking about it, I don't think you've ever really had an issue with that. Yeah.
No, I don't even say I even teared up. Yeah. I've ever teared up at all. We're gonna find your PO box in all of our video descriptions. You can find our PO box. Wait, so Kane, are you like with all your family down in Florida again, or do you still got like Gianna and your cousins up here, or what?
Thanks for stopping by. Safety first.
Did you just move back down there with your mom and your brothers? You coming back up?
Thank you.
Better come back up.
Thank
Want to
you,
see you
Kim.
again, bro.
Thank you, Debbie. Good night, Elizabeth. Thanks for stopping by.
You can be motivational speakers. Thank you so much.
I loved your history. Thank you. Why does that sound familiar?
But, because, Greta Van Fleetwood Mac, maybe? Maybe
No.
that's why it sounds familiar. Oh, fuck. I gotta get closer, because I can't reach it.
I'm gonna Google.
How long does the smoking last for the pain? It depends on how intense the pain is. I mean, that's just how pain is.
Yeah.
You gotta get it before it starts going, and if it starts going, then it takes more, and it takes less, and it lasts for however long it lasts. I mean, never really timed it myself. Sorry, I gotta swap back to the comments down below.
Oh, they're a band.
Are you guys married? Nope, we are engaged.
We're
looking to get
engaged.
married. Are you ever pain-free? Yeah, I have moments where I'm pain-free. I wouldn't say lots, but I have moments.
Yeah, but his pain has been a lot better. If any of you are just
because I'm
getting
in pain. It's when my arm shakes. Sorry.
You're good. If any of you are just getting on the live, we did cover how he is on a new pain medicine that targets his muscle spasms rather than the phantom pain that, sorry, my mom just texted me and I got distracted. But rather than targeting the phantom pain that we don't really think was causing his pain, but, and that's been helping a lot. So his pain has been a lot better. So...
Pain sucks for sure. So actually how I got my name was, so my biological mom wasn't able to take care of me, I guess. So, and my father wasn't able to take care of me at that time either, so they both decided to give up rights and give me up for adoption, which I was taken basically right out of the day or two after by the adoptive parents straight to their home. And then lived with them for 6 months. They named me Lauren Showers. Their family name is Showers. The reason why they adopted me was because the wife, I think, wasn't able to have kids. But so I was their first kid, but after 6 months there's this weird rule.
I think they said that she hadn't signed the papers yet or something.
Oh yeah, she hadn't signed the papers or something to, I don't know.
Officially give up her rights to him.
Yeah, and so after 6 months I was given back to my mom, and my mom just never changed my name. But
well, your mom came and got you back. They didn't give you.
Oh yeah, my mom came and got me back, and then my mom never changed my name, and then because my mom wanted me to name me Carson Patrick Lieberg.
I do not see him as a Carson. I'm so glad he's a Lauren.
And but actually, I think I might have blessed that family in a way, because 6 months after that they got pregnant, and now they have 5 kids, 4 kids.
Is it 5 or 4? I thought it was 4.
4 or 5.
Yeah, but they have kids now.
They have 4 or 5 beautiful children.
Their eldest son, actually, either his first or middle name is the same as Lauren's first or middle name. So that's really cool that they still, and they even reached out after the accident.
Yeah, their first son's middle name is my name.
Okay, I thought their first son's first name was your middle name.
No.
No?
Their first son's middle name is Lauren.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, they reached out to me after this accident. That was the first time I ever talked to them in my entire life. Mm-hmm. Asked for years for my mom to get in contact with them, but she just never.
Yeah, I never did.
But, once my story got out, they were like, Lauren Showers? What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the baby we wanted.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was really cool.
And they're honestly great people. I mean, they're Christian, God-loving, square-cut, innovative people.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're nice. I like them.
There's nothing negative to say about them. Mm-hmm. I definitely would have had a different childhood.
I'm sure you loved that first 6 months, someone said.
Yeah.
Hello to Michigan.
Oh yeah, it did break them, broke their hearts.
Yeah, they wanted to keep him really bad.
I don't have phantom pain anymore, but phantom pain is just you feeling that the limb is there when it's not. Oh my god, you guys are going so fast.
I know, I can't keep up with these. Just found your story. I'm an RN and you are amazing. Thank you, April. I'm so happy for your left arm. Thank you, Corinna. Lauren, have you ever thought about getting into painting? It would be a fun way to express yourself.
I've thought about getting into start drawing. I used to do a bunch of word art in school because I always excelled in school, like had
Thank
straight
you,
A's
Gorilla
if
Militia.
I tried. So I would just sit in class, do word art. So I've been thinking about doing that, like some like graffiti type word art.
Thank you.
Yep, graffiti.
I know somewhere's the option to slow the chats down, but I can't find it. I haven't been able to find it in any of like our options. I think we'd have to end the live and then get back into it. But we are probably going to head out here in the next 10 or 20 minutes anyway because I'm pretty tired. It's been a really long day. But we did want to get on and thank you guys for 90,000 subscribers.
Right, that's crazy.
Like, that's just absolutely insane. I remember when...
I feel like we're going to be at 100,000 next week just because of where we're going right now.
But yeah, I remember when we got 5,000 subscribers and I was like, and now we have 90,000 and I just can't believe it. Like, it's absolutely amazing of you guys to actually want to watch this journey, even though like we have a hard time posting sometimes, and the fact that you guys just stick around and you still check in. Especially those of you when we haven't posted in a while and you DM us and are like,